Hello and welcome everyone to part 40 of the Sparta Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue, and I did actually promise you to see the Battle of Seleucia, and in actual fact I did try and show you this. However, my brother is currently building a server PC in the room next door, and he was using what we believed to be a stable, reliable power supply. However, just about when he was ready to turn it on, he had a huge pop and explosion, and I believe the power supply has literally blown up, which tripped the fuse in the upstairs section of our house, and so my computer completely died, which corrupted the AVI file that Fraps had recorded, so I can't show you any of that battle. I'm going to be repeating essentially a little bit of what I already did, but basically we took Seleucia. We made a trade agreement with Persia, and they also gave me some money to do that, which I was able to then start building some buildings in Seleucia. We pushed out and took Jura. So we're replenishing that, and we're going to pull back next time. I'm bringing my spy down to the border. I'm pretty much at the point where I was about to hit end turn, and I'm moving this army. Oh, can we actually attack these guys? Oh, we can push them back at least. That's kind of cool. And we're pushing down towards this town here. And of course I am still leaving that one army over here in Athens should a civil war up. Now I know it may not happen in Athens, I know it may not happen in Sparta, but it's quite likely to happen around here. If it doesn't, that army will be immediately dispatched as a civil war crushing army. So I have one ready, and I've worked it out that I could probably, if I just kind of lock down my fronts of where I'm attacking, I could probably take another 2 or 3 armies to fight the civil war with me. Now this force here, I'm actually going to attack this settlement here. I'm going to push out now and attack. No I'm not. No I'm not. No I'm not. No I'm not. I'm going to pull back to my own territory. Try and pull them back. I had thought this would be empty. In fact, when I played this before, it was empty, so maybe we need to end the turn. Let's end the turn, ladies and gentlemen. Let's end the turn. That army there is now moving up to Cyrene, and we're going to wait to see if we can take that next turn. It's got my elephant army in. But yeah, apologies that I don't get to show you the Seleucia siege. We utterly trounced them. But I would re-record it, but it's just kind of like a bit annoying. But I would like to say a very Merry Christmas to you all. One and all, very Merry Christmas. This should be uploaded late Christmas Eve. Christmas tomorrow. So there won't be any videos there. There will be some videos probably up on Boxing Day. But until then, I hope you guys all have a fantastic Christmas. Plenty of fun with your loved ones and your family. Whoever you're spending Christmas with, I honestly hope you just have a fantastic time. And I'm sure after Christmas we can have a little boast about our favourite presents and things that we got that were cool. It looks like Antioch's under pressure there. But yeah, no, honestly, 2013 has been an insane year. I will be doing kind of a look back at 2013 in a kind of New Year review video. But yeah, 2013 for me personally has been insane. I graduated from uni, I got to cover Rome 2. In the summer I got to go to Rome with the Creative Assembly to have a look at Rome 2 early. Yes, Rome 2 had a bad launch, but right now I'm happier with each patch that comes out with it. With the state of the game, it's not completely there yet, but I'm a lot happier than I was with the game at launch, which unfortunately was not like a lot of the preview builds I'd been lucky enough to play beforehand and in the summer. But yeah, 2013 overall has been an insane year. My channel has like quadrupled inside. It's been insane, guys. So I honestly can't thank you all enough. Oh, Rome's at war with Libya. That was its client state, which is interesting. But you know, I honestly can't thank you guys enough, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this channel. I'm now going to attack this place here, and we can auto resolve this. Yeah, I wouldn't. You know, you guys, your feedback, your comments make me want to do more videos, make me want to keep doing them. And I really enjoy all the interaction I get from you guys. If you're new to my channel, boy oh boy, 2014 is going to be an insane year coming up. I know we're not quite there yet. I know we've still got plenty of stuff to do before the new year, but just as kind of like a little spoiler, my oh my, 2014 is going to be awesome. So yeah, basically, be sure to stick around and be here for all that. So make sure you subscribe. But yeah, seriously, thank you one and all, and I truly do hope you guys all have a smashing Christmas. What are we going to do here? For all units, that'll do. And let's go for the commander trait. So, Parthia pull their armies back here. Xerxes' Vengeance and Champions of the Fire of Victory. They pull back here. If they attack me, at least I've got a province capital. I should be able to hold up here. Holding okay at Gazaka. I am going to try and kill these guys off. Let's use my Uber Spy over here. Kill him with Concealed Blade! Away! And he did. And how is our culture over here? It is not very Hellenic at all. We need to build more stuff. So I'm going to leave this dude here, try and improve that conversion bonus rate. Move my warrior over here. And we're going to try and actually cause some saboteurs here. We can slow them, or we can try and stop them a little bit more by like 4%. We can assault patrol, which has a really huge chance of actually stopping the target. So let's just do assault patrol with 90% chance. We could well stop this army. And thank you to those of you who have told me how to check to see what actual effects are imposed by agents. A little effect will come up here telling me, you know, how they've been affected. It's been successful. So now if I click on this army here and go over here, this army cannot reinforce, this army cannot move or act, so we have actually fully stopped this army, so it will not be able to do anything. And they are incredibly weak, and that's why they've pulled out. They're facing attrition. I think it's because their empire is collapsing. The Parthian empire is collapsing. We've now made a stronger line of defense across here. That's going to help us out. And I'm only going to pull back from Egypt if I absolutely have to. I know that may seem stubborn of me, but I don't want to have to pull back if I don't have to. This army is pulling up towards Antioch, and I'm actually going to do my own force march with this army over here to try and tempt them to basically ambush me, which I will be able to turn around. And here we're going to build the Grove of Nymphs. We're not going to upgrade that because it's going to cause more public order. We're going to build that though. We're going to build that. We're going to build that. Over here, can we build some more stuff? We're going to build Zeus. We're going to not upgrade that because we can't do any more. We're going to not convert that because we can't do any more there either. But we're moving up this army here. I'm trying to pull this army back from attacking Antioch, which will actually have some ballistas and scorpions on the walls, which is pretty cool. The RDI may well come and help me, but we shall see. So anyway, let's pull my armies over here and see what is going on. So we're moving down the road here. We can actually, I believe, attack them. So let's push all the way down and try and attack them. We take this settlement, but they have a lot of reinforcements in the form of fleets. But I would very much like to fight this and bring them down. I have my Peltas and what have you, and I think I can take them down. And the fact that most of these are just raiders, I think we can take them. I'm going to encircle them for now because I'll probably fight this battle in the next part, because right now I want to see some elephant action with the siege of Cyrene. So we're going to attack over here, and we're going to fight this battle. This is about where I got to where the power cut out last time. I'm hoping my brother hasn't got any more power supplies to try and put in. To be honest, I think the only way he could try and get that server working now is if he cannibalizes his own PC to put his power supply in there, and he doesn't want to risk it because he honestly doesn't know if the power supply blowing up shorted out any of the other components in the computer, such as the motherboard, processor, RAM, graphics card. He is going to be quite upset if it has killed all that. I personally don't think it will have done. It seemed to be primarily contained to the PSU there. The PSU made a nice big pop, which I assume is probably a capacitor exploding its head off, which is fairly common when they do blow up. This thing is annoying. It was a certified power supply. So we're gonna have to wait a few days for him to decide what he's gonna do. Probably buy a new power supply and test it out, because the only way we're gonna know if parts are working or not is if we test it, and if it turns on or not, basically. Or unless he tries his own PSU, but then that could blow that up. But one way or another, that's gonna be interesting. I will let you know what that server means for my channel once he gets it up and running. But for now, it's just a little experiment my brothers won't be wanting to do for a while, because we have kind of a lot of spare PC parts lying around because of the number of kind of PC builds and upgrades we do. Both me and my brother working with computers on a daily basis. We are used to them and quite competent PC builders, so it's unfortunate that one blew up on him. But these things do happen. It was an older power supply, but it was a capable power supply. I think it was a 950 watt PSU as well, which is kind of surprising for it to blow up like that. But oh well, things happen. It's Christmas, we can't worry about stuff like that. We'll have to deal with it. Push these guys up here. That is all good. Let's start the battle. So as you can see, I've actually adopted not to use my ladders, and that is because of the actual map itself. It's a smaller province capital, so we're just going to focus on taking down the gates, which should go down with a couple of ballista shots. Destroy the gatehouse, destroy the arrow towers, and then we will charge on in with my hoplites and pikemen and cause a lot of pain. Now, a lot of you have been asking me about what mods I'm using now that Season Goals come out. 8.1 is out as well, which I'm using, well, it's in beta at least, which is what I'm using now. I'm using the 8.1 beta. So Siege AI, when they're actually attacking you, should be better. So something to try out there. We're taking down the gates at quite a nice rate. But, yes, so the mods I'm using are the Close Pike mod, because I don't know if pikes have been fixed yet, but I'm using the Close Pike mod. And I think it's the Hellas Resurgent mod. Both of those can be found in the description if you follow the link through to my mod collection. You'll be able to see them.
Enemy's gates have been destroyed.
So let's get my ballistas to finish off the gatehouse, because the gatehouse is still at 70%. Even though it's not a burning oil gatehouse, I want to just make sure I destroy it, and then I'll take down both the arrow towers on the side. Then, and only then, will I charge in. Plus we have the opportunity to clip a few units off the walls, which is always fun. So let's see this going down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I have just realised that the restart of my PC changed the colours on my keyboard, because it's backlit illuminated and you can set like 5 different colours. So I'm quite freaked out, because normally my keys are green and they're purple. So I'm like, what? I need to set that back in a moment. Oh, but boom goes the gatehouse. I mean, I'm going to take out the arrow tower. All that whole unit just fell to its, well, a majority of that unit fell to its demise, which is incredibly unfortunate for them. I'm going to start getting forward. No, it's not Spartan pikes, it's archers. Going forward with my archers, taking them off skirmish mode because we don't need to worry about that. Pushing forward with my hoplites as well. And my pikes. And my elephants, because they're going to get in there and have some fun when we know the skirmishers are out of the picture.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
I'm very glad that has been killed. Let's go for the next arrow tower. We're causing a lot of chaos here, but I don't care, because I want to destroy these guys. These are rebels. So let's bring down those rebels. We've got mercenary African elephants. Send in them elephants. In go my Spartan hoplites for glory.
Our general is under attack.
He is under attack, but we will finish them. Finish them all. In you go, hoplites. Run, 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 because that tower's going to go down. There we go. Boom goes the dynamite. And actually, let's see if we can take down this part of the wall here to send more troops through easier. Pikes form up. Elephants, get behind them. Get ready to go in. Cavalry, form up, ready to go in. Try and bring down their wall. My archers are actually firing up on the walls as well, trying to bring down the javelin men. In go all my units. My general in there as well. Flaming shot being thrown in. They've got their shields up. Once they get in, shouldn't have too much problem. What have we got here though? We've got skirmisher cav. In you go. They're not going to fare too well against my units. And they're just carving a path through, even if they are lagging a little bit as they move in here. We're going to utterly destroy that cavalry though.
The walls are breached.
And there goes the wall. So, Ballista, you've done your job. You can toggle off your fire at will. You are done, my friends. Royal Spartans, form up here, please. All of my Spartans. Spartan hoplites, take the walls against the javelin men. My general. Cavalry, you're coming in here. Elephants, in you come. In you guys go. And these three are pushing up to the middle. We've got more cavalry coming in here. Thankfully, I think my citizen cavalry is just going to get here in time. Let's go diamond formation, dudes. Diamond formation itself. Let's see what this actually does, but it should. But yeah, charge bonus, melee attack, acceleration, melee defense. So it doesn't actually help with their defense, but it should mean that they have a better charge bonus, do more damage. But we're going to have to worry about those hoplites soon. But no, what's this? We don't have to worry about the hoplites because the elephants are here. And in fact, my cavalry, it's probably best if you guys run away now. Enemy general's dead. Dispatch one of you guys to eat. Oh no, there's only one victory point. Well, let's send you to the victory point, which is there. And let's flank round with you guys. Elephants, cause chaos, please. Cause utter chaos for me. Cavalry's managed to get out in reasonable shape. And we get my pikes in to defend them should any enemies try and get out. Push forward with the pikes. Elephants. Go crazy, dudes. And we have a victory. Huzzah! Decisive victory. End the battle there. We lost 56 men, which is just pretty much my cavalry. And, oh, looks like an elephant. We managed to destroy the majority of the Hellenic rebels there, but it doesn't matter because it is a siege battle, so they will all die. Down, down, down they go. Kicked and dead. And that secures basically all of North Africa that is available to me on the coast. And we're going to raise. No, I shouldn't have raised, actually. Didn't need to raise there because they're already Hellenic. But, there, well, raising allows me to build whatever I want here. But, yeah, I can't actually build anything. That was silly. That was a mistake, Leonhardt. Should have not done that. Oh, and yep. Rome is taken out. Libya there. Libya down. So Rome doing well in this campaign. So those of you that are having Romes that aren't doing too well, take a look at this Rome. It's doing okay. Let's repair that. It's more important than the port. Is there anything I can cancel building? Not that's close to being finished, to be fair. All these are really close to being finished. Temple of Zeus, that's 4 turns away, but still. We do need to kind of build that, though, for public order. Let's cancel the trading port. Cancel the trading port, and we get 3k! That's all we need over here to make up for my little whoopsie there. We're going to build one of them, and we don't really need to worry about the cultural conversion. Oh, we didn't need to build that, but okay, let's do the subterranean aqueduct, and then let's build that. Okay. And oh, and we can actually upgrade this now to a Temple of Zeus, so there we go. Good things came out of all that. That's fine, my little boo-boo was quickly sorted out, and I bring my spy down here. Well, I was actually going to try and stop this force here. We can't attack them, we're not in the right stance. Trying to hold them off, actually, but again, don't have enough money to do that, unless I cancel that building. But I'm not going to do that. We should be fine here. Let's bring this agent down here, though. And send my good spy up here to try and attack these guys, bring them down if they cause me trouble. Those guys are all in position. We've already dealt with you. So, with that in mind, let us end the turn. I believe we've got like 7 more turns till the Royal Barracks is finished, at which point I can build my elite troops, Heroes of Sparta and Royal Spartans, in a lot of, well, quite a substantial force. That army there can't move because we stopped it, which is good. And we're waiting to see what the Blemmies do. Be very interesting to see if they choose to attack Antioch or not. The RDI moving east towards that war target that I set over in the Parthian homeland, sending more troops over there through my Macedonian territories, Axum, they are one of my enemies at the moment. Down with the Blemmies, causing me a wee bit of jip. And we have, uh-oh, why is that turned up randomly? Oh, they killed my guy down here. I didn't realise that suddenly turned up. Yes, they have, actually. And they're attacking me with all their forces, and now that I've lost a general. Well, we are still going to fight this. I personally don't think I'm going to lose this. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. All those javelin men, these guys are going to be mopped up. These guys will be mopped up. So we've got to worry about all these guys, which is just javelin men, which if my cavalry get there in time, we should be fine. Although we saw what happened last time, they're going to need to be supported. I have to be careful. And this army. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Its terrain is grassland. If I can defeat these forces here, This means that that territory is of Ptolemus Theron is very much open. Hello, you got mail, fool. But let us see. Let's see what happens. And I will have a little kind of Christmas special for you guys. I don't know if I get a chance to upload it tonight or not. I will try if I can. It may be up in the early hours. But it's a naval battle between myself, Prince of Macedon, Heir of Carthage, and Creative Assembly's Will Overguard. We got together and had a little bit of fun on Napoleon Total War playing some naval battles, and it once again shows my complete inability at naval attacks, but it was all in the sport of good fun, and it was very enjoyable, so I thought I'd share that video with you guys. I know Prince of Macedon's already shared the video, but you guys will get a chance to see it again from my perspective. We're going to form the spears up on the left side, because my pikes can hold there. My Berioikois will go behind my pikes, nicely defended. We don't really need to have you on skirmish, we'll leave you for now. And my cavalry, well, let's have them along the coast, because ideally that's where we're going to deal with all those reinforcements. Start the battle. They took out my general, or it was a noble death at least. Let's see the enemy.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Enemy reinforcements are all going to be coming in from here. Here they all come. But the rest of the enemy is deploying in front of me pretty much, so let us push. Push around with my guys here, flank round with my cavalry. We're not going to worry about those ships incoming just yet, and there's more of them coming from over there. We can meet them at the shore when we need to. It looks like they're pulling back to the shore. So for now, let's just push up. Let's just push up close. I wanted them to try and force them to attack me, but it looks like they're going to try and outmaneuver me, giving their reinforcements time to react, which is not what I want at all. So we're going to try and flank them around with my cav. All my units, you can see I'm pushing in really closely here. And they've got a lot of javelin men incoming now. I'm going to get my pikes formed up. My peltas, yep, they're forming up. And there go my pikes, they're forming up. And in come the rest of their forces. My general here, Perioikoi pikes, we're going to steady them as the enemy comes in towards them, and they should all die, because my pikes will pwn them right in the face. Let's try and bring down their swordsmen. And we're going to attack their flanks now with my hoplites here. And we start moving with my pikes forward. Get my Perioikoi peltas to focus on these guys over on the flanks, which I'm not able to hit with my pikemen without kind of having to move them too much. And obviously my pikes do better when they're going in a kind of a straight line.
The enemy general is dead.
Charging in my cavalry now. Sweep up the enemy here. Getting pwned. They've all shattered. So let's form up at the beach again. Bring my hoplites down. And bring my cavalry over on the right here. We can completely ignore the units that are here. Let's fast forward, get them into position. They're going to be tired by the time they get there, quite possibly. Oh, we've got a few reinforcements coming towards us over here. Tribesmen and javelin men will dispatch my cavalry to meet them. Let's deal with them with cavalry. I want them to tear through the javelin men and flank the tribesmen if possible. Oh no, we've got more of the enemy coming in here. We're going to have to pull back and reassess the situation a little bit. Let's form up with the pikes over here. Let's flank around with cavalry. There's more of them than I expected. Let's form round over here. My cavalry is getting in the fire there of the enemy. Get them to run away, because they're being hit by these javelin men really hard. Try and flanking around with my cavalry. Just going to get my pikes to continue attacking forward now. Just push with their pikes. And I need this unit of periodically pikes to turn around. Keep running dudes away from the tribesmen. These guys are going to be tired, but we need to be able to flank round. My hoplites getting into positions finally over here. Assistant cav over here to flank round, just drawing units round, and then we can now charge into the flanks of the enemies. Finally, we've got into a good position. My pikes are being whittled away a little bit, which I'm not happy with. Trying to push forward as much as they can.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
And we're now charging down their line here, which is good. Cavalry's coming on down. My hoplites have got into formation here, which is good. Broken, these guys go after the next unit of javelin men. Oh, we don't get stuck into the levy spears. Let's get away from them. Let's go straight into the javelin men down here with my cavalry, which are facing a lot of losses here. They got caught out by those spears. We're flying down here though with more of my cav. Sorry about the lag. Just a lot of guys involved in this, which obviously the oh so lovely Warscape engine does not like. My pikes pushing forward if we can over here. Charge these guys in the back. Hit these guys with my cav. My cav over here going after these guys. And my hoplites over here attacking. Not worried about those ships all forming up over here. For now, we're just trying to form up on what we can hit, which are the ones over here. And then we need to reform the lines and let the enemy come to us for the second wave. My cavalry's done pretty well over here so far. So we'll let them finish off a few of these guys, and that is the majority of the enemy dealt with there. So let us reform the lines back here. My hoplites are actually going to reform here very quickly. Peltas behind my pike line. Cavalry. Actually no, cavalry have a job taking out these guys right now. My hoplites, I'm getting them to form up here because I want them to deal with the guys coming up from the shore. I don't want them to wait too long for these guys to be dealt with. So we're going to kind of just use these guys as like an advance guard for now. These guys are a lot of the weakened troops that are coming in. We've dealt with a fair few javelin men already, and I think the rest of them are all coming in from up the top here. They are still all about to land, so we're going to have to deal with them momentarily.
The battle is turning in our favor.
But thank you, advisor, it is indeed. Let's bring... I want to try and chase down that levy spearman just a smidge more, even though my cavalry is probably going to be way out of it. So we're going to let them go because I want to bring my cavalry to a point where they are actually going to be useful to me still. We finish off these guys, get my hoplites, chase these guys down here. In fact, no, I'm going to get them to form up over on the right now. Get them into formation. I'm going to fast forward again just to let this all happen. Form up with my men and just see what the enemy does as they come towards me. And they're just forming up there, probably waiting for me to make the move, so I'm going to push in a moment. I don't want all their reinforcements getting in there, so let's hit play. They do have a unit apparently wandering around over here somewhere. Yes, they do. Levy spearmen coming in. We're not going to worry about that too much, though. Oh no, they are coming. They are coming towards me. We'll just leave it as it is. My pikes are ready. My perioikois are ready. Let's just see as the enemy comes on in. Let's flank round with Cav if we can. Get them to walk though. Try and save themselves a little bit. My Perioikoi Peltas should be able to start firing soon.
Yes, Commander.
Come on guys, you can fire soon. There we go, there's the first volley. It's going to go in against these Levy Spears. Oh, huge amount of damage. It's horrible, it's horrific. Let's push in with the hoplites here. And I can just sit back and watch as these guys come on in now. Because they are certainly going to die.
Attack them! Get the burners!
And the first unit broken already. Wavering. Just being utterly destroyed. Peltas, I love you. And deploy one unit of hoplites to attack these guys. See if we can form them up in hoplite wall.
The enemy general is...
Yes, we can. We can form them up in hoplite wall while they are in an attack move, but I don't know if they'll break that just before they actually get to their enemy. Or whether that's been fixed yet, or not. Seeing as we've got a little bit of time to kill while the enemy is being dealt with by my pikes, let's go into cinematic mode and try and jump to the front if we can. That's pretty close to the front. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, there we go. Now this is where they break the hoplite wall formation. And in they go. Charging in against these guys. Chap Simon's chasing after the majority of the units here. A few of them getting caught up back there. And in they come. And here's where my hoplites will shine. Bring these guys down. A nice melee action for you all to enjoy. Bring them down. No, they're not wavering. Oh, my cavalry's being taken down. Dang it. That's what I get for enjoying it too much. There we go, lost my cavalry. Sorry, Cav. I was enjoying the cinematic mode too much. Sorry, Cav. But all these guys are now wavering. I think they're all about to break, to be fair. Yeah, they've broken. The enemy's broken. The loss of my cavalry made them all want to, like, die. Yeah, we have a victory there, I do believe. And this is gonna glitch like it did last time, where there's a small number of men, which means that there's a few of them stuck on their boat somewhere. I have learnt this. Let's have a look. There's one chap somewhere stuck.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Which means I just have to wait for the battle to end, and then I win. Which is incredibly long, because I have to wait it out. But unfortunately, well, lucky for you guys. Oh, here he is. But the thing is, I can bring the Peltas down. Let's see if the Peltas will do it. Come on, Peltas, you can totally do this.
Units have been discovered.
I need to try and get you guys to attack this guy here, who has not come off the Scorpion. That's why it hasn't ended. That needs sorting.
Units have been discovered.
Discovered by what? Ah, this is Peltas. Come on, guys, please say you can kill him. I do not want to wait 45 minutes for this to end, even at full speed. It still takes a while. The annoying thing is, I can't directly get them to attack the ship, which again is incredibly annoying. Let's see if just by having you here it will force them to attack, or something. Come on, guys. No, that's not going to happen. Okay, well, we'll have to wait out the time, but I won't force you guys to do it. See you on the campaign map. And there we have it, a heroic victory. Finally the timer ran out, and we're defeating all these forces coming for me. Kill the captives, we can continue the end turn phase. But, yes. Most likely, I've just had a quick thought while I was waiting for that battle to end. Most likely, my naval battle sort of co-op with Creative Assemblies will overguard. Heir of Carthage and Prince of Macedon will probably be up first thing on Boxing Day. This, thus, has been my last upload, so I'm going to end the part here. We will get to see this battle, if I can survive it, next time. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter for plenty of funny things over the Christmas Day and the holidays and New Year's. And to join the Pride at 2,000 Twitter followers, I am going to be doing a giveaway for Caesar in Gaul, so make sure you follow me on Twitter if you want to win that DLC. And also, just want to say once again, Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you have a fantastic time. Lionheart will be seeing you on Boxing Day, the 26th. Ciao for now.